Hi beauty babes and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another foundation review for you. Yeah, I have a new foundation, a new concealer, which I purchased from Superdrug. I have the Rimmel. This is the Lasting Radiance foundation by Rimmel. And this is what she looks like. The Hydrate Primer from Revolution Pro, which is a new one that was released a few weeks ago. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my face. So, this is the only thing is, storing it, you need to store it standing up. So that way, because otherwise if you open it up, you're gonna end up with it all leaked into the lid. A little bit of a spillage. Hasn't been able to control itself by the looks of it. So I'm just going to pop this all over my face. I have moisturised my skin like I normally do. I have put rather a lot of this on. I feel like I'm actually swimming in hydration. What I like about this is it is hydrating for the skin, but it's also, it does feel really tacky and really sticky, so at least then the foundation can actually stick to my skin. Okay, so let me give you the details on this. This is in 100 in Ivory. I will show you my normal foundation that I use from Rimmel. This is my normal foundation from Rimmel that I use, which is Wake Me Up, and I also use the Wake Me Up concealer as well. Similar packaging, but same colour, but I don't know, it just says anti-pollution formula, Urban Shield, with an SPF of 25. If it has got an SPF of 25, need to be careful of flashback, because a lot of products that have sun protection in it will give you flashback on a camera. So, right, so she's in a fairly clean pump. So, let me just compare that to this one. So, pumps are very, very similar, or identical to be fair. Absolutely identical. I don't know if this is actually replacing this one. Another difference is you obviously have Rimmel embossed on the side, nothing on that, and obviously the shape of it is completely different. See how she get on. That's the colour that's come out on my hand. I'm gonna use a little tiny bit of this to see if the colour matches. They look fairly similar to me. I think that one's slightly more pink toned and that one's slightly more orange. Don't know, it could be just my eyesight. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to put this on one side of my face and then I'm going to put the other one on the other side of the face and see if there is a difference. I think that's a good way of doing it, maybe. Okay, so let's try. Let's see how we get on. I'm just going to pop this on first. Now, this is always slightly a little bit orange on me, but I like that because it does give me a nice glow. It smells really, it's got a really nice smell to it. Really easy actually. It's going on really nice. Okay. So see how this goes. I need a little bit more because it's not, mind you, to be honest, I didn't pump a lot out, did I? I only pumped a little bit out. So let's just put a little bit more on there. Plus I also left it at 7 for a few minutes, which probably didn't help. I always used to find that the coverage on this, I needed to use, like, have several goes at it to get my full coverage. So I'm just going to finish off with a brush, but not a brush, brush. I'm going to finish off with a sponge. I like the finish on that. Right, instantly, I know I am slightly redder on this side, but instantly I know that I need to put some more on. I'm going to use a clean sponge, I think. See how I get on. This is the Makeup Revolution sponge, a hard one. I like them hard. I think a soft one has no place on my face. Okay, very similar. This side has definitely got better coverage. Finish seems a bit nicer. This, you can still see my redness underneath. That's okay, that's fine. So let's go over to concealers now, see how the concealers go. The normal Wake Me Up by Rimmel, which is what I have been using. And what I would do is actually cover, put some on my nose, because I want to get the coverage, go under my eye, on my face, just to give me a little bit extra coverage where I am red. In this case, all over my face. Okay, so that's how I would normally have done my face with my Rimmel new concealer and go in on the other side. I don't really need a lot, if I'm honest. So put a little bit under my eye. And that's it. So I don't feel I need any extra coverage or anything, to be honest. I do feel like the concealer is a little bit darker. It's the same colour really as the foundation, I think. So it's darker than what I've used on this side. Okay, so those are the two sides with the foundation and concealer. So I'm going to come in so that you can see, and you can tell me which side you think is better down in the comments. So do you think A, the new foundation, or do you think B, the old foundation? Be really interesting to see what your thoughts are. So I'm going to carry on doing my makeup as I would normally. I'm going to get my makeup on and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I've applied all the rest of my makeup. So yeah, I don't particularly see really much of a difference on each side. So I'm obviously going to find out how I get on during the day. I do find that my lines are perhaps a little bit more emphasised on this side than they are here. I do find that I feel like I look nicer this side of my face than I do this. But I will do a check-in later with you guys to see how the foundation compares to this side, and also how it compares in general, so how long it lasts. You know, I'll come back and do a check-in tonight before I go to bed, etc., so that you can see up close. But I'm going to come up close and personal now. Oh dear, this is really bad for you guys. So I'm going to come up close now, and then you can see how it's sitting on my face. Do you see a difference? Do you see a difference? And if you see a difference, which side do you think is better? And do you not see any difference at all? Do you just think it's just repackaged, reformulated, but just the same? Just let me know what your thoughts are. So anyway, I will see you in a minute. Hi guys, as promised, I have come back at the end of the night, just before I'm about to take my makeup off. And sorry, I'm whispering because obviously Giddy Wink's in bed. So yeah, basically, like, both sides still look alright. I've got none left on my nose. This side still looks really, really lovely. This side is starting to wear off a lot. So I do really like this. I think, you know, I think it is a replacement, and I think it is lovely, and I do like it. It's, yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I haven't got any gathering around my nose at all. I haven't had any seep really into my lines. It's yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to wear it for another couple of days and see how I get on, and see if I do find any changes at all, but I really like it. Yeah, it's a thumbs up from me. Definite thumbs up from me. And I think it is an improvement on what was already a very, very good foundation. So anyway, I will see you in the next video. Take care for now, guys. Bye night.